And welcome to City Skylines. So basically, City Skylines is we can build a city basically, that's what we do. And I don't know where I'm gonna choose. Two rivers looks good. But that looks good because I need to we'll do I think I'll do this. So basically, we're gonna have to build a city in this, and we can make a lot of different stuff. Let me just move my mic closer. Here we go. There we go. All right. So, here we are. Give me a second. Really important icon because that's how you get people to move in. Like if I press the time button, time is going to start to pass, people are going to come in there, but they're not going to move in. So I don't even know if anyone would come to the gate. I think they would, but they just drive around. They wouldn't do anything. So now you're going to want to zone this area as your residential area, but don't press this yet or people will start to move in your city will be in really big debt before you have a strong city president. Now I have 60 grand remaining still, so if you make this about the same as me, you should have 60 to maybe 50 grand left, if you did it the way I did it. So, you should have a decent amount left. That is a decent amount, but the expensive stuff is gonna come soon, but don't worry, because I know how to get this city started now. I'm gonna keep making guides on like how to deal with stuff. And what you really just have to do is you have to get your city to the point where you unlock loans, because then if you get into debt, you can take out a loan to kind of go and like buy new land and start a new little city area there. And then you could delete all the stuff that is causing you debt, if you really needed to, but that's for another time. So like here here is probably where you're gonna want like commercial. Like if you're just doing it like where I am right now, you're gonna want to make a commercial district later, but this is where you're gonna want the commercial, because you know there's gonna be a lot of traffic from people coming in and the vans from the industrial, but traffic isn't that much of a worry because traffic doesn't necessarily cause pollution. It can, but you have to have a lot of traffic. Another thing that I recommend is to help your city with this is buy a toll gate. You aren't going to unlock it right at the beginning, but when it says when your city gets to a certain amount of people, it will show you the unlocks, and if it says toll gate, just buy it and put it in like the main entrance over here where I have this. Like just put a toll gate there and a toll gate there, because that is going to make people have to pay when they enter your city. And you could even put stuff behind a toll gate. Like you could put the commercial area behind a toll gate, so people want to drive in the commercial area to buy stuff, you're going to have to pay a toll. You could do that, and the citizens really don't get mad about that so much, which is actually pretty surprising. They will not get mad if you put a toll gate somewhere, which is decently surprising because of the this game about a lot of stuff. And if you don't worry, like, if you suddenly, well, we're gonna talk about that now. So power. So that is the upkeep for that is, you may think like this costs $5,000 and the upkeep is $80 a week, and you think that's the best option, which it seems like it is, and then you look at the coal power plant and see that the upkeep is $560 and it costs $19,000, and you might be like, well, this is the better one, but this, even in the best area, is only going to produce 8 milliwatts of electricity, and this is going to produce 40 milliwatts. So it's going to be just a lot better to have this at the start. But if you want to go cheap, then you can do this. If you really want to go cheap, do this. But I'd recommend putting 2, because you're still going to save $9,000. Like, if you really want to do this, then go for it. I just recommend putting it there. But the wiring does cost a lot. See? Like $520 for only those 4. And this, like, you can put it in your, you gotta put it in your, industrial though, so things don't get infected. So. And then you just want to go around putting your wires. It is going to cost you still should have used them. See, I only have 25,000 right now. And when you start out as a city, you're gonna be losing a lot of money. And but the thing about that is that you are going to be gaining that money. So if you're losing money and it says the red minus something, but if that number is going like down, like let's say you have minus $231 a day, which is what that means down there. And if it goes down to 230, and like if it goes down 1 a second, that means that your city is making money. So you just gotta wait a little bit, and you will be out of debt eventually, which is probably what is gonna happen with my city right now, I think. So that's why I'm just trying to get these wires in, and it just costs me a lot, and the water might be really hard to get these people, because it is expensive as well. I might have should have done that, but this is the best option. Coal power plant. So as you can see, you might need to expand a little bit with the electricity for these people, but they should be fine. And if they're not, then you just gotta put in like another 1 or 2. And the pipes as well, they cost a lot, but I don't have so if you have a certain pass, you'll have this unlocked. Water treatment plant. Oh, reach a population of 14,000. So you get that for free once you reach 14,000, but you could get it if you bought a certain one. So that is very important, putting these down. So that is gonna go out of here, out of our city. So we're gonna want the sewage waste going out here. So it goes away from our city completely. And it is gonna set you back about 2,500. But then we go over here. And you wanna put them as close together as you can. So, like, I'm just gonna put mine here, because that's closest to that. And you are gonna have to run electricity out to these things. So that's, like I said, like, you wanna make them close together, so it doesn't cost more money. So I have it out here, and then I'm connect it over here. And I do have only 80,000. So I might not do this. But if get this to work. And we do not really need the water tower. We just, and it costs 8 cents a week per water pipe. But if you do this correctly, what you're gonna want to do first, you're gonna want to run these down each other. And it costs $2 grand. That's a lot of money. It can get very tricky to do this, and I think I'm cutting corners like a lot, so I might not even get my people water. So as far as much as I can get them, and now we have $30 remaining. And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to lower these to like 85% in the beginning, because that's gonna make you not have to spend as much money on it. And maybe water you want to do 90%. Or like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it at 91. Just a percent doesn't really matter. I mean, it kind of does, but it's not that big of a deal. So basically, you have your thing right now. You have all your things. And I do only have $30 left, as you can see. But I have not zoned the industrial. Now, the industrial cannot supply the commercial. The commercial can't get supplied if you do not have an industrial. So that's why we have to get this. And industrial, they should have water, at least a little bit of it. But I'm just going to have to get this to where I do have some water. So let me see, where do they have water? Yeah, they only have water over here. So that means that over here is where I'm going to be making the most money from industrial. People will still move in. You just got to make sure you're gaining money. And if you're not, it's no big deal. You just maybe, I might have done a bad math for this, but, because if not, then, but this is just a basic setup that you do. So as you can see, I have all my stuff, and I think it is time to order my city. Now, watch my money, the $30 that I do have for my city the second I open this. See, oh, okay, well, I have 19, so see, it's going down a lot, but that is because I'm losing money from the things I have before anyone's actually moved in. So you're gonna lose like 500 bucks. It's gonna happen for a while, but you just have to see those people are still building their house though, so they're not giving me any income right now. These person and that person. Okay, this person just started giving me income. See, and they're in the electricity area, so they're definitely gonna give me income. This is the electricity area, so I'm gonna get a lot of income from these people, all kinds of these people. Just the people are really moving in. Either they do not all have water though, and I cannot afford to give them water, which is what sucks. But I'm losing a lot of money, and this sometimes does happen. Or maybe I should just give it a second. We're gonna give it a second. We have 58 people. 1,060. Okay, we did just lose some money. We did just gain some money. See, we're gaining money. Well, no, we're not gaining money, but look at 1,638, and it went down to 32. So once this is happening, that's when you know that you're getting out of your debt. So eventually this will. So I'm gonna have to gain like $2,000 after this, but if everything keeps going smoothly, eventually I will have the money. And once I get the money, you just want to get, if you can't afford the pipes like me, you want to use the money right when you get it to just supply them their water. So as you can see, the people here, they do have water. Like, look at this family. They are just surrounded in water. Also, you guys are the ones who chose to live over there. Like, I want to give you water, but I can't. See, now we're at 1,500. But we have lost 3,000. So it's gonna take a while for you to make your money back. But as long as this is happening, you can just leave your computer, Xbox, PC, whatever you're playing on. I don't know if they have it on PS4. I know they have it on Xbox and PC. But you can just leave it AFK if this is going, and just check on it like every 15 minutes. And if everything's still going strong and you're still gaining, that negative number is still going down, then just watch your phone, watch your iPad, whatever. So, but right now, I am going to actually pause the recording until I've gained my money. So I just need a second. So I'm gonna pause the recording until I've gained my money back. And I'm just gonna watch my phone just like you guys should. So I'm gonna pause it, and these people do want water, but there are gonna be a lot more people moved in probably when you get back. But I'm just gonna go get some water and stuff. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so I just got this. So if I was gaining money, but you will eventually get this, and we'll offer you 50 grand. It has no interest. You don't have to pay it back. But it does disable further achievements, but it is gonna get you back your money. So I'm gonna go and accept that, and then right when you accept that, you want to pause time so you're not losing any money. Then you're gonna, like, if you gain money by just waiting, then just follow the exact thing I'm doing. Once you gain enough money, add on the water that they need, add on everything. There we go. All of this electricity. So now they have electricity. I will once you've done that, then you just want to go see if everyone has electricity. These people do not have electricity, so I'm just going to give them. That should probably cover everything. With the electricity, just anyone over here. So what you're going to want to do with this is just go here, like that, and I'm just going to run it in the middle. You can run it wherever you want, but yeah. So there are ways to do this without taking the video off. If you want achievements for this, then I definitely would just wait. But I have 328 people after I got back. So now we're just gonna want to unpause, and we have people moving in still, and see now we're gaining money a lot, and there are abandoned buildings. So what we do with abandoned buildings is we just have to go, and we just have to delete them. People happy, and if you're happy, they'll be willing to pay better taxes, which is gonna be crazy. And also, if you want to mark like a so you see, and now I've reached Little Hamlet. So I've unlocked a school, the landfill, and you're gonna want to put a landfill the second here. And I've gotten taxes, I've unlocked, and I've unlocked loans. So now that you've gotten that, you're basically set. I mean, your city, I mean, like, but your city is basically set. And as long as you're still making money, and this, that red thing is still going down, you'll eventually be making money. So, and this means I just deleted a pool of this is commercial. So once I break it, I'm going to end the video and this is going to go. So if you're watching this the day it comes out, you're going to have to wait. Because tomorrow I have a video, so it should come out on the 5th. The 5th. Could AFK your PC till the next video comes out, if you're watching this right now. But if you're watching this after it's already come out for a couple days and part 2 is up, I just let this AFK until you have a little bit more money, so then you can spend some money in part 2, because part 2 is going to require expanding, and expanding does cost a lot of money. So, that was horrible.